morning and welcome to Jerusalem News Network. My name is Joseph Ben Helden.
And I am Mickey Hamimovich. Whoa, Joseph, it sure has been one event-filled morning here in Jerusalem.
It sure has, Mickey. As you may know, today marks the beginning of the Passover feast. Thousands of pilgrims have flooded our fair city as required by the law of Moses. As a precaution, our Roman governor, Pontius Pilate, has installed a number of Roman soldiers that are patrolling the streets.
Which made for one crazy morning commute. You should have seen the traffic. I was so worried we were in for a barbaric invasion.
As I said, it was only a precaution. We do not expect any public disturbances. Good. The big news story of the day, however, is not the arrival of thousands of pilgrims from around the world, but rather the arrival of one person in particular.
And we have been told that this controversial rabbi came riding on a donkey in the city.
That's correct, yes. Jesus of Nazareth was accompanied by his disciples.
Whoa! I would like to hear more about this. Let's go on scene with Rachel Cohen. Rachel, can you tell us what's going on down there?
Thanks, Mickey. I'm standing on the 2-mile road that connects the village of Bethany with the city of Jerusalem. According to one of the disciples, Jesus spent the night at the home of his good friends, Lazarus, Mary, and Martha. Lazarus, you may remember, is the man who claimed Jesus raised him from the dead several weeks ago.
Yes, we covered that story extensively. An amazing event.
I know, right? What kind of guy raises people from the dead?
What? I'm having trouble hearing. Anyway, this Jesus continues to do amazing things. Some of the disciples fetched a donkey for him to ride on, and within no time a huge crowd has gathered, as you can see. The mood here is festive. People are taking off their jackets and laying them on the ground for the donkey to walk on. Others are cutting down palm branches from nearby trees and waving them around.
Look! Look! I can see him!
Mommy, look!
Is something happening? It looks like the people around you are getting excited.
Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you over all this noise.
Whoa! How cute.
People here are really excited.
Welcome back to JNN. We are returning to our live report on the events that are happening just outside the city. I believe we have reestablished our connection with Rachel, our field reporter. Rachel?
That was amazing! I wish you could have seen the reactions of the crowd when Jesus actually passed by. They gave him a real hero's welcome.
Rachel, you mentioned that many people lined the road and welcomed Rabbi Jesus enthusiastically. Were any of our religious leaders among them, the Pharisees and Sadducees? If so, what were their reaction?
Yes, they did witness the event, but they didn't look very happy. In fact, at one point, they even approached Jesus and asked him to rebuke the crowd for their enthusiastic greetings.
Really? What did he say?
Well, it was hard to do, but we managed to get some footage of that confrontation. Take a look.
I tell you, if they keep quiet, the very stones will cry out.
Thank you, Rachel, for that fascinating report. Our coverage will continue in a moment. now continue our coverage on the unexpected arrival of Jesus of Nazareth in Jerusalem.
Yes, there has been much speculation among the people whether Jesus would indeed come here for the Passover feast. To the delight of hundreds, he has.
Jesus left Bethany this morning riding a donkey, and he made his way to Jerusalem. As he entered the city, he was greeted by the applause of many. But as he entered, something unusual occurred. For more on this, we turn to our field reporter Elijah.
Hi, Elijah.
Morning, Mickey and Joseph. I'm standing here on the Mount of Olives, where we have a splendid view of Jerusalem. Way down there. Jesus was seen here just 3 hours ago after leaving the town of Bethany, but when he got here he did something quite unexpected. Instead of relishing the acclaim of the people, instead he wept, and we caught some of that on film. Okay, you good, Jim? Alright, I'm gonna stand over here.
Jerusalem, Jerusalem, how often have I longed to gather you like a hen gathers her chicks under her wings, but you were not willing.
Action. Your arm.
No doubt the most striking and disturbing happening of today just took place a few moments ago when Jesus entered the Temple Mount. Elizabeth Greenberg, who has been reporting all day from the temple, now is going to give us a full report. Elizabeth?
You're right, Jojo. It's unbelievable what took place here this afternoon. The temple court is a mess.
What happened?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, but I can't say the same thing for the temple servants and the money changers who usually sit right around over here. They were just sitting there, collecting tax and selling sheep and pigeons when Jesus arrived. You should have seen his face. Tables overturned, furniture everywhere, money everywhere. He even set the animals free. It was bedlam.
Whoa!
But are you all right?
I'm fine. That was crazy, but we did manage to get some footage.
My house will be called a house of prayer, but you've made it a den of robbers.
And that's not all. The children were playing around. When they saw Jesus, they all ran to him.
How cute.
Not everyone thought so, Mickey. We've got some footage of that, don't we?
Hey, you hear what these children are saying?
Have you never read from the lips of children and infants You have ordained praise?
Back to you, Jojo.
All is quiet in the city now, as quiet as can be expected given the unusual events that occurred this day. Now, our reliable sources tell us that Jesus has now left the city and has returned to the village of Bethany where it all began.
Doesn't it make you wonder what it all means?
Yes. What do we make of it? To clarify the matter, we have brought in an expert to explain the importance of it all.
Very interesting. I think I'll have to get myself a copy of the recording and listen again.
I took notes. That's all from Jerusalem News Network this morning. Join us this evening as we continue our conversation surrounding the controversial events that have occurred today in Jerusalem.
And for our special cooking segment, how to make kila matzo apple kugel, my favorite.
From Jerusalem, I'm Joseph Ben Helden. Thank you and good morning.
Good morning. What? I think it sounds delicious.
I'm allergic to apples.
Are you, Jojo?
Bethany this morning. He mounted a donkey and made his way to the city. When he arrived, he was greeted with applause, many, many applause. And I just got this wrong again.
What are you doing?
No doubt.
People are removing their coats and laying them on the ground for the donkey to walk on. People are grabbing palm trees from nearby trees. Sorry, I said palm trees.
Moments ago after leaving Bethany, but instead of, he did something unexpected. I need to restart that. I messed up. Cut that one. Oh my goodness.
3, 2, 1, action.
Morning, Mickey and Joseph.
And that's not all. The children were playing around. When Jesus arrived, they ran to him.
How cute.
I don't think so.
Oh, yes, you do. Cut.
I forgot the line. Storyboard 6, take 6, correct?
Action.
I tell you, if they keep quiet, I can't believe I forgot it.
Really playing the role here, huh? We're getting into the role. Getting to like this. Yeah, hello. Oh, honey, hi. We're gonna do that. Yeah, I was gonna do that. Yep. We're gonna do it on the way home. No problem. I'll be right there. All right, we gotta go.
No key.
I got the keys in my pocket. He was gonna pull.
Branches! Get your branches! $5. Branches! Get your branches! Branches! Get your branches!
Elizabeth, why aren't you answering my texts? Are you alright? Are you sure? Okay, sweetheart. Hey, you know, we need to get away once this is all over. I don't know, maybe an island? The Maldives?
Doesn't it make you wonder what it all means?
Yes. What does it mean?
Back to you, JoJo.